Do you literally just take it upon yourself to spread your cheeks? You don't need to be seeing a cootie mama. I ended up losing my virginity to a whore. Oh, wow. What about it like turns you on? That man got heart problems. Bruh. Take everything to get you to get me up off you. I'ma turn into the Red Hulk. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new, welcome. I do call you guys bookies. I call you guys subbies, etc. Right? I be like, welcome back bookies, yada yada, this and that. Everybody uses the word bookie. Hey bookie, that's my bookie. What's up bookie? And I was like, you know, it doesn't feel personable with my subbies. Like, calling y'all bookie does not feel personable. So let's take a moment and think about that for a second. Hey, oh my gosh, what's up, what have they done? Don't forget that I am doing a giveaway at 500 subbies. So I am back with another chaotic Reddit confessions. Let me tell y'all, these people are crazy, weird, nasty, need therapy, all of the above. Put them in the insane asylum, okay? It's crazy. Adios míos. You know, the confession states that, or should I say it says that, I love pulling stray hairs out of my ass, okay? That is crazy. That is nasty because like you're pulling it out of your right, your butthole. So do you literally just take it upon yourself to spread your cheeks and start pulling out the hair? Like, why would you do that? Like, what do you know, the confession says, when I was around the age of 12, I had never seen a real life cootie mama. So at 12, unless you are a female, I don't think you should be seeing a cootie mama. You're just a little baby child. You know, you're still an infant. Like if my child is 12, they're still an infant to me, okay? You are my little baby. You don't need to be seeing a cootie mama. My neighbor has some horses. So, okay. You are 12, never seen a cootie mama, and your neighbor got horses. This is leading down the wrong path. And I'm scared for the horse. I'm scared. They said my neighbor had some horses and that was my first encounter. So that's concerning. What did you do to the horse? What did you do? Why would you do that to a horse? I ended up losing my virginity to a horse. Wow. Never told anyone this, and it will probably haunt me for the rest of my life. I hope it haunts you, bites you, terrorizes you, possesses you. Because what possessed you to lose your virginity to a horse? That's, bro. Like, you were 12. And horses? A horse is a horse. A pretty big horse. Ew. Please seek help. Seek help, please. Please seek help. So, the question is, what is something you would never tell anybody, but you know that you'll confess on here? You know, the question does not make sense. Let's proofread before we hit enter. Okay, thank you. So, when I was between the ages of like 11 and 13, okay, preteen, I was going to my stepmom and mom's closet and steal their clothes because I like wearing their panties and bras and lingerie, and keep in mind that I'm a male. Whoa, there's a lot to unpack here. Where was your father? Where was your daddy, your mama, and your stepmama, baby daddy? Where was he? Was he not in your life? Non-factor in your life? Because why are you going in their closet? You should know not to go in a woman's closet. And then the fact that you're wearing their panties and bras and lingerie, I don't know what to say about that. Because why would you wear their undergarments? And honestly, why do a lot of boys do that? A lot of boys do that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think a lot of boys do that. They always want to wear their mama stuff, especially if they got a lot of sisters. With that being said, I don't know any female that has gone in her father's closet to wear his undergarments. I frequently humped the bathroom sinks in school when no one else was there. I was extremely horny back then. Okay, so you are nasty. Why are we going to school horny, humping the bathroom sinks? Hump your pillow at home, if anything. I feel like that's what you should do, if anything, because I don't know if in school I've ever went in the bathroom and I was just alone. Like maybe for a few seconds. So why are you humping the bathroom sinks? I literally cannot fathom why someone would do something like that. That is like crazy. That's crazy. No home training. None at all. People are crazy. Sometimes I have a really strong urge to physically harm someone. Lock this guy up and put him away. Please, please. Don't harm me. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to. And if I saw an opportunity to do so without consequences, I probably would. I don't know. I might have anger issues that I've been repressing for a decade or so. Who knows? I have so many questions. Who hurt you? Why you haven't gone to therapy? And just why? It's not a super bad urge to want to hurt someone, but physically harm someone. Now, are we talking just with your fists in your hands, or are we talking with a weapon? Because depending on your answer, we need to lock you up right away. Straight jacket, maybe. Therapy for sure. Yeah. Seek help, my love. Seek help. This person said, I smell anything that comes out of my body. Just thinking about that and the fact that someone confessed that, and how many holes does something come out of on our body parts? And I worded that wrong. Oh, well, bite my butt about it. But you got 1, 2, 3. 3? Is it 3? Do y'all count 3? Because I count 3. Like 3 major areas where something can come out of your body. And they smell it. That is disgusting.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
You know, you deserve jail time. I'm not gonna. That's crazy. I know they smelling the heck out the rear end stuff, and that's nasty. Like, I don't even really know how to feel about that. And when I told y'all people be having fetishes, I was not lying, okay? Did I clock T? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But this person recently discovered they have sort of a fetish for guys with Marfan syndrome. Can we pause? Can we rewind? And can we state that again? This person recently discovered they have sort of a fetish for guys with Marfan syndrome. I don't even know what that is, but they said they got a fetish, okay? I'm well aware that it's weird to fetishize a medical condition, but I can't help what I'm into. I'm talking to one on Reddit for a bit, but he ghosted. So the search continues for the Marfan man of my dreams. I had to ask Google what Marfan syndrome is. It's an inherited disorder that affects cognitive tissue. So they have visual difficulties, tall, thin frame, heart problems, long arms, legs, and fingers. Y'all, why would somebody fetishize that? Like, I don't understand. I mean, baby, you like what you like. I don't know, like, what about it, like, turns you on? Like, what about it just gives you that, that man got heart problems, and his finger's so long, and he got visual impairment, and ooh, he just looked like he got Marfan syndrome. Like, what turns you on about that? I have no idea, but something's wrong with you. So this next person said, I spit on people's cars who annoy me. You know what? I don't even blame you for that. But to spit on the car, I think is very disgusting, because imagine, you're like, where do you spit on the car? Because I promise you, if you spit on the door handle, it would take everybody in the world, everything in the world to get me up off you. Because if I annoyed you and I didn't even really do anything to you to annoy you, and you decided that you're going to spit on my car, you're going to spit on my car that I paid for, that I drive around in with Miss Portabella. And then if you spit on the handle, the door handle where I have to go and open my car door, baby, yeah, it's gonna take everything to get you up out, to get me up off you. I'ma turn into the Red Hulk. When people annoy me when I'm driving around, I wish I had a hard-boiled egg to throw at their vehicle. But I feel like, you know, that's more reasonable than spitting on someone's car. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. It was not that chaotic. We made it through. Round of applause. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We found out that people really do have fetishes. Yeah, that's crazy. Make sure y'all are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and turn on those post notifications, because baby, I post every Sunday, okay? I post shorts. You can catch me on TikTok. Make sure y'all are interacting with my social medias, because I show love back, okay? Don't forget to comment down below, okay? Don't forget to comment down below and tell me if I should be calling my subbies bookies, or lovies. Because I like lovies. I like lovies, and I think you guys are lovies. Y'all give off lovies energy. It's a vibe, okay?